All right, guys and gals, I was just thinking about the only 4 exercises you need really to get in shape after the age of 45. Now, of course, age is just a number. The Rock might be turning 45, so clearly he's got a little bit different history versus somebody coming off a spinal fusion surgery. So I should say this is for most of the people in most instances. What I like about these is they're going to hit the major muscle groups most of us need, abs, butt, and upper back, so all those muscles that kind of stretch out from sitting too much throughout our life, and they are almost impossible to mess up. So the level of skill you need is super low compared to the level of results you can get, which is super high. So first is going to be the dead bug. I love the dead bug. And by the way, all these exercises are on my YouTube channel. Just go to YouTube, look up Stowe Training Systems. They're right there. I got tons of videos on how to do this stuff. But the dead bug, this is a great core exercise. And because you use the floor for feedback, proprioception, fancy word for feedback, either your lower back is touching the floor, it's not almost impossible to mess up. Best one for your abs. You really don't need any other variations. This will work. We do them with every client, every session, all day, every day. Next is going to be the dumbbell row. And in particular, the one where you lay on your chest, I call it a chest-supported dumbbell row. So if you're on my YouTube channel, look up chest-supported dumbbell row. You're going to be laying on a bench and then pulling the dumbbells towards you. I love this one because that bench is going to help you get everything lined up, so you don't have to worry about rounding your back too much, getting your neck in a weird position. It's real user-friendly. It's going to target your upper back. So if you sit at a computer a lot and have those shoulders rolling forward, it's going to help get them back, okay? So the dumbbell row never gets old. And finally, this is kind of a trick one. It's 1 or 2. So if you can touch your toes, I'd want you to do deadlifts, any variation. I don't care if it's a Romanian deadlift, a regular deadlift, a trap bar deadlift, a sumo deadlift. I don't care. Deadlift if you can touch your toes. It takes a little bit more skill for this one, but if you can touch your toes, a good coach will be able to teach you that within an hour, and you'll know how to do it for the rest of your life. If you cannot touch your toes, do the glute bridge. Again, look it up on my YouTube channel to figure out how to do this one, but super easy to do, almost impossible to get wrong. And if you do just those 3, you can't touch your toes, the glute bridge, the dead bug, and the row, do it for a month, maybe 2, and you'll be able to touch your toes eventually as you get stronger at it. And at that point, you can learn how to deadlift. So there you go. The only 3 exercises and 4, depending on whether or not you can touch your toes, you need to do. Now, if you like help with any of this stuff, or you can't find the videos or whatever, that's what I'm here for. So if you live near the studio, just shoot me a message. We'll get together for an hour in the studio. We'll work on all this together, and we'll design you a custom program right there, and that's free. If you don't live near the studio, just send me a message. We'll get on the phone. We'll use Skype, Facebook. We'll use whatever's convenient for you. And again, teach you how to do this stuff, and I'll also get you a free program to go along with it. No problem. That's free. All you got to do is message me and let me know. Finally, if you're not quite ready to take action just yet, but you're thinking about it, send me a message. We'll put you on the newsletter, and then you can just stay up to date with what's going on. That's it, y'all. This is Nate at Stowe Training. I'll be back on Monday.